Look at all that blood and viscera. Jesus. God. She's like neck deep in its intestines. Jesus Christ. Don't mean to put the whole. Goodness gracious. I'm glad these things don't get very big, because that'd be terrifying. And I'm pretty sure that caterpillar is still conscious for all of this. I don't want to say too soon, but I think this is her favorite food so far. Because besides these, she doesn't come out very often for anything else. Look how fat she got, dude. Jesus, man. Good God. She's a fucking monster. She is an absolute monster. And her antennas don't look too bad either. They got a couple black spots, but I don't think that's from anything like rot, because her legs look spectacular. No parts chewed off by her. And I think she can regrow her antenna segments anyway. And I don't think she's gonna molt anytime soon, so who knows. But look at that, man. Those jaws just tear everything apart, while those toxicognaths hold it in place and inject it with venom. Jesus. I don't know if you guys can hear it or not, but I can definitely hear the really wet mouth sounds. It's kind of off-putting if you look closely. There's a ton of isopods waiting, just like hyenas, to gorge themselves on whatever she doesn't decide to eat. You know, it's a little spooky, but we'll see. Oh, look at that! There's already one trying to get over one on her. See it right there, on her right antenna. And it's like so close to her. It looks like she already attacked that one too, that small one. Looks pretty jacked up. I don't think he's alive anymore. But the speed and ferocity of a hungry centipede is nothing to be trifled with. Which is why I make sure that these things have locks on them. If you're ever going to get an invertebrate or a snake, you need to make sure your tank absolutely has some kind of locking mechanism, or at the very least a very hefty weight on top. You also want to make sure there's no holes that they can crawl out of, because these things are very good at escaping. But she has quite a bit of worm to go, and I don't have a tripod, and I'm getting kind of sore here, so I think I'm going to let her enjoy her worm. That is absolutely horrifying, but very beautiful. My other thing that I like about centipedes is that when they start eating, they don't really care if you're there or not. So this is actually kind of nice to be able to just look at her and enjoy the way she eats. Like you can see how her headpiece is moving almost completely independently from the rest of the body.